Leave the students be. I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you lot escaped from torture, but it will resume.
You are not yourself, Narayaneth. Let me help you.
Help yourself, wretch.
Wait! Narayaneth, don't do this! Did you arrive from the surface? You need to take leave of this place. There's a war on down here. My husband, Narayaneth, made a Daedric pact that granted him lichdom. He slayed me, slayed our students. Then his minions tortured our spirits for years within these walls before you set us free. But he's returned. Auriel must guide your steps for you to return today. I accept your offer. Narayaneth is more powerful than I have ever known him to be. If we're to contest with him, we should go to his study up ahead. It's where he'll be. The students and I thought we could defeat Narayaneth when he returned. We were wrong. But even a lich as powerful as he's become can be beaten if we destroy his body. We just need to find him. Let's check his study up ahead. I'll meet you there. My husband and I met as adventurers. We built this place as a school to teach practical sorcery and use of arms as survival skills. The world can be a dangerous place, and we wanted to give our students the means to tame it, like we did. My husband made a Daedric pact. One night, the Daedra, under contract with my husband, invaded the walls of this academy. They slayed us, tortured our souls for years before we were freed. But my husband has... For the sake of others my husband might harm, we stayed. We knew he would one day return, and we thought we could stop him. I was the stronger mage in life, not so anymore. He's retaken the souls of my students. He made the Daedric pact that is the cause of all that you see. The Daedra granted him lichdom. Together they turned this school into a torture chamber for the souls of my students, and myself. Narayaneth believes that I wronged him. I don't understand why. Everything he's done here is some kind of sick retribution. He said so when he killed me, my students. He says so now as he captures their souls. Not by any sane measure of logic. Perhaps the Daedra whispers lies to him to drive him further into madness. Perhaps he truly believes it.
Do you louts think you're going to save my wife? Doesn't deserve to be saved.
It's just up ahead, and it's under guard. Be careful.
Kill them! They are not to reach the lioness! Alan Way is not to be harmed! This is not for mortals. Open you up. Find some chains to hang your innards. Won't get far. This place is not your portals. Leave me!
This doesn't concern you, outsider. Leave those souls! Kill the intruders!
Watch your tone, mortal. Blade or no, only the commands me. You hope to accomplish by coming here. Feast on your carcass, and thus your carcass will make these grounds fertile.
I like the ambiance out here. There's a quiet... Yes, you heard right. Screaming in the crypts below. Listen, I have somewhere to be. Don't think I'll see you there, but perhaps later.
Hey there. You the one Queen Maria bought passage for to Sentinel? All right. I'm just glad you didn't bring along a chest full of luggage. We got to row out to the Posset in this little dinghy here. Real glamorous, eh? As long as you don't mind rowing. Captain Mark already let me do all the rowing on the way in. Such a gentleman. Yeah, I wouldn't expect any rowing from him. We're ready whenever you are. Just say the word and we'll push off. Well, the captain's convinced we still haven't shaken that string of bad luck that started back in Stormhaven. That's a load of dung, though. We got a new crew and a new ship, the Dawn Posset. What more does he want? Beats the oblivion out of me. I don't know. He came into a pretty good-sized pile of coin not long after we saw you in Wayrest. Bought all kinds of cargo with it. Legitimate cargo. Things he's hoping to sell at other ports. We haven't sold anything yet, though. Then let's get the Oblivion out of here. Come on, Captain. It's your turn to row. All right, you lovers. Time to cast off. Well, we're here all right, but I'm not sure I'm going to be getting off the boat. In fact, I say we just put right back out to sea. Oh, you bet your arse there is. Queen Maria's messenger said she had heard rumors, and I guess they were true. Or something. Go talk to Captain Mark. He actually walked a little ways down the dock. Better he tells you about it himself.
Zombies. Hordes of the damn things. Of all the ports in Tamriel, why this one? I sailed all the way across the Iliac Bay, and I need a glass of grog. Shared a drink with some unsavory characters. But I draw the line at zombies. I think I'll stay off the docks for now. You can't smell their soggy, rotting flesh? Just walk down the causeway there. You'll see them. Damned army of them. Question is, why aren't the Sentinel guards doing anything? Nah. I've seen a few of the bootless louts skulking around. Behind crates and such. Someone needs to go grab one of the guards and ask what in Oblivion's going on here. You up for it? There you go. Give the guards a kick and tell them to get to work. I've got cargo to unload. If the guards can't help us, look for the dockmaster. Maybe he's got half a brain. Unless the zombies have eaten it, of course. As if this day hadn't gone to oblivion already. You feel the need to remind me of all my debt? Yes, I still owe Sarashi. The Dawn Posset is a quality ship. It'll take time to pay her off. Of course. Lost the ship at the Koblan Lighthouse. The crew moved on. I'm lucky Elvira stuck around. We bought the Dawn Posset in Wayrest and took on a new crew. Good people. We're due for a streak of luck after this. How do you think I make a living? I buy there, sell here.
Leave the students be. I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you lot escaped from torture, but it will resume.
You are not yourself, Narayaneth. Let me help you.
Help yourself, wretch.
Wait!
Out! The lot of you! You've no right to enter!
It's just up ahead, and it's under guard. Be careful.
Alan Way is not to be harmed, but Alan Way is not to be harmed. Healer!
I need healing!
Don't get far. This place is not for mortals. We're going to open you up. Find some chains to hang your head. Even if you defeat me, aid me! tenacious lot. You insist. I'll be happy to feed you to the blade. Leave those souls. Kill the intruders.
Mortal. Anyone knows. Only the Whisperer commands me.
Perhaps we have a chance at this. Let me take my students out of the Daedra's reach. Narayaneth will answer for this. He has to. I'll open the lock on the other side. The study is just a bit farther. This way. Whatever he keeps in here now, it's well.
Hollandway returns to her suffering. You have no say in it.
This is our bedroom. We used to store our adventuring relics. It's warded. Quite a defense for such a small room. There must be a way to open it. And these statues didn't used to be here.
Will be your grave.
My husband's
I
true
will
religion is the
ensure
ritual
that.
brought the Daedra, performed out in the rain. Only a few courtyards on the grounds, so let's seek them out. The Daedra have destroyed much of the school. Let's
Do
keep...
you love think you're going to save my wife? She doesn't deserve to be saved.
Show them how wrong.
There's no ritual site here.
This doesn't concern you, outsider.
How did you come by that?
All that should concern you is that it counsels me. It convinced me of your betrayal, of the need for the students to pay for their insolence.
Kill me!
Ritual site, where the Daedra are coming through, and where Narayaneth is waiting. We'll meet on the other side. Be wary.
Yours to touch. It has a master, and he is me. My wife has been your turn.
Thank you, my friends. Narayaneth was no longer the man I knew. Perhaps he never was. I had hoped until the end that Narayaneth could be redeemed. He never gave us the chance. I suppose I have to decide what to do with this blade. Try to move on, whatever that means at this point. Thank you again. You proved invaluable today.
The mortal did well in feeding my killing word. My black edge.
Who are you?
Never has the whispering from that blade been so pronounced.
You're the Daedra fiend that created it, aren't you? That weapon must never again be allowed to influence mortals.
It has hurt you, has it not? Perhaps you could destroy it. Disable it. I could hurt you.
You think I trust you? The one who twisted my husband, murdered my students. I will send the blade away, and I will do so on my own terms, no matter the cost. It will travel far, ever slipping from the hands that desire it. This cannot happen again.
The blade will fight you. It is fully empowered, and it wishes to return home.
Never again.
Mortals never fail to amuse. That edge was fully sharpened, and would have seen great use at my side in the days to come. But Allenway gave everything to cast it away. There is nothing left to take from her. You and I, however, will meet again.
Can't take it.
You might want to get back on your boat, Seafarer. The dead are crawling. You might want to get back on your boat, Seafarer. The dead are crawling from the sea and they have overtaken the docks. There is nothing to be done. We just have to pray to Tu'whacca that they wander away. Zombies? Oh, such a crude term. These Rannetu are the remains of sailors who shipwrecked off the coast. We respect our dead here in the Alakir Desert. Even those who died at sea are honored ancestors. We do not fight them. We would be cursed. No. You are an outsider. These are not your ancestors. And as such, there is no dishonor in striking them down. No curse. Oh, but the fact that the dead have risen at all, it is terrible. We have strict laws. This should not happen here. I do not know. And I fear we have only made the situation worse. We thought we could contain them. We built barricades and tried to herd them away, but it was to no avail. Now I fear we are in even greater danger. My fellow guards will not strike the Rannetu either. Jessamine, Pirjin, and Emidal. I fear for their lives. Please find them and send them away. Then meet at the warehouse. The Dark Master hides there, and he may know the cause of all this.
Please, no! Go away! They're going to find me! I don't want to die! No, none of us are. The Rannetu are going to kill us all. It is not fair. I am too young to die. I just want to run away.
Great Ruptka, if this be not your will, send me a sign. Wait. Who are you? What are you doing here? Blood and honor. I have always had faith, but never have I... You are here to fight the Rannetu? Praise Ruptka. I was prepared to dishonor myself, but he sent you. I will go then. Gods be with you, my friend. Is the way clear?
More was mercy. What have I done? I was just trying to defend myself, and now I have committed the greatest dishonor and brought a curse down upon my family. This Ranetu caught me. He was trying to bite me, to eat me. I tried to fend him off, but he jerked, and his head ran against my blade. It wasn't my fault. What am I going to do now? But what about stopping this Ranetu from getting into the city? What about the other guards? I cannot simply abandon them, can I?
Finally, someone who's not afraid to do the dirty work. Someone to clean up my docks. I watched you from the window until I heard those necromancers downstairs. But I thought Mujad was coming here too. Did you see him? Damn. The poor bastard. I told them. I told the guards that they were going to have to fight back. It is one thing to be superstitious. But when the Ranetu are attacking the city, it's time to put the superstitions aside. No, we're not all so hung up on our beliefs. Can't ignore the tradition, though. Not unless we want fruit thrown at us, or worse. Regardless, right now, I'm just glad Tava's winds guided you here. Someone to get the Ranetu off the damn docks. I do. I overheard the necromancers. Their leader is calling the dead from the sea with some kind of dark ritual. If you can disrupt the ritual, the dead should... well, they should drop dead. Or at least stop crawling out of the water. That I do not know. I heard them mention the warehouse at the west end of the docks. Maybe the ritual is there. Wherever it is, you have to stop it. Then tell Captain Saphira. Tava be with you.
Whoa, where in Oblivion did you come from? The boat? Did you just dodge past all those walking dead? If you told me you killed a few of them, I wouldn't blame you. I might even thank you. Anything would help right now. What would you have me do, stranger? You realize our people and my guards are very superstitious about this kind of thing? They will not fight the undead. I must confess, I'm at something of a loss here. If there is, I certainly do not know them. But we must make sure King Faharajad is aware of the situation. With this chaos, I cannot leave my post. I wonder, would you be willing to deliver this news to the palace? Thank you, Seafarer. It is better if I remain here to supervise as best I can. But I know the king would want to be informed of what has befallen us as soon as possible. The dead are sacred. It is what the people of Alakir have always believed and always will. Just as we respect our elders, so do we respect our ancestors. It would be dishonorable to strike them, and might even cause one to be cursed. Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition. Even King Faharajad must respect our customs. If he were to ask his people to disrespect their ancestors, his rule would swiftly come to an end. These dark arts are not practiced by our people. But yes, we have experienced the plague of necromancy in the past. Fighting these plagues has always required great sacrifice. Those who have fought the dead have been dishonored, cast out. Most people here deem them to be sacred law, not superstition. Even King Faharajad must respect our customs. If he were to ask his people to disrespect their ancestors, his rule would swiftly come to an end. The raw Netu have returned to the sea. The docks will soon smell of dead fish again instead of dead people. And you, ride off the boat, and you slay the necromancer? Surely Tuwaka sent you to deliver us from this difficult situation. I am too. It has been many years since the plague of necromancy visited our shores. Though I am relieved the docks are clear, the events of this day are extremely disturbing. Thank you, Seafarer. It is better if I remain here to supervise as best I can, but I know the king would want to be informed of what has befallen us as soon as possible. The dead are sacred. It is what the people of Alakir have always believed and always will.
You there! I saw you fighting at the Shrouded Pass. You were remarkable, if you don't mind me saying.
Now is the time. Ildari must act fast. The dead have returned to the sea, yes? Ildani's moment is slipping away quickly. Moment for a good opportunity. Are you interested in a good opportunity? The kind that would help fatten Ildani's purse. Yours too. This one sailed into Sentinel docks before the dead. Guards don't stop the dead, but they stopped Ildani. Locked this one in chains. Where there are wants, Ildani provides, but the Sentinel guards don't approve. They seized this one's wares. Ildani is free now, but needs her wares back. With all the chaos on the docks, now is the best moment to strike. You will help, yes? Guards are holding Ildani's wares in the customs house, on the hill overlooking the docks. If you help Ildani recover them, it will be worth your time. The Bandari take good care of their friends. Laws in Alakir are so strict. So many things are banned, but should not be. The Bandari specialize in wares like this. No cause to complain, though. Can be very profitable for us if you help. Ildani knows well how to slip out of metal bracelets. Among the Bandari, the Jak Khajiits learned this before they learned to lace their boots. Laws in Alakir are so strict. So many things are... Bandari are very special tribe of Khajiit. We lost our homeland many generations ago, so now we travel, not just in elsewhere, but all over Tamriel. We sell exotic goods you cannot find anywhere else. Ildani brings Bandari wares to Sentinel. Ah! Laws in Alakir are so...
According to Section 16 of the Sentinel Docks Trade Regulations, this is a restricted area. If you remain here for an extended period of time, I'll be required to place you under arrest. It is, and we're on high alert right now. A Bandari smuggler named Ildani escaped from the guard, and we suspect she might try to reclaim her contraband. If you see anything suspicious, let me know. At the moment, I am. My partner stepped away to go moisten the sand. But if you're planning to pull a fast one, know I am authorized by Statute 6 to use deadly force if necessary. Downstairs? Just now? Damn it! That has to be Ildani. I could catch her right now, but according to Regulation 12, I can't leave my post. I've just got to make an exception. Will you watch this area for a few minutes? Those monkeys won't escape me.
Did you find Ildani's wares? This one was worried that the guards might sniff our plan out. Ah, you do spotless work, Walker. Now the goods must be delivered, though. Ildani worries that the guards might be looking for her, but risks can sometimes be fun, yes? Ah, you are so kind. You think Ildani is sleek, yes? Sorry, no sweet meat for you. But Ildani will reward if you deliver wares to buyers. A servant at the inn, an apprentice at the smithy, and an alchemist at the market. We use a code. Just say, Alakir is so hot. I'd rather be elsewhere. After you've delivered the goods, meet me on the bridge in the center of the city.
Don't even think about it. If you try to pick me up and give me a kiss, I'll bite your nose off. Ah! Ah! I may look like a monkey, but I'm not a monkey, and I'm done being treated this way. I'm an orc. Don't laugh. It's true. I just got cheated by this damn Bandari potion maker. She sold me a potion that turned me into this. A puny little monkey. Of course not. Listen, you have to help me. You have to find that wench and make her change me back. It was the Khajiit potion maker, Unishi. She's in the tavern. Please, you have to.
We should drink to something.
What is your dream? You want to be stronger, smarter, faster? For the right price, Unishi will make your dreams come true. Not again. Tell me he doesn't want a refund. Why do so many ask, and then when Unishi gives, they change their minds? In a manner of speaking, yes. He complained about feeling like an outcast here in Sentinel. He wanted to be faster and nimbler and to feel like he fit in. What does that sound like? It sounds like a monkey to Unishi. This is not fair. Ingredients cost money. Unishi cannot afford to give away free potions. How about this? You want to help the monkey? You help Unishi, and she will do what you ask. Unishi has just finished preparing 2 potions for other buyers in town. Deliver them, and we have a deal. One goes to a woman named Daria, and the other to a man named Urwad. This one will mark their houses on your map. Make it easy for you.
Traveler, a moment of your honor and faith, Wayfarer. Blade Master Kasura awaits you at the Watch House in the city of Davon's Watch. She requests you join her there at once. I do not have all the details, but I believe it has something to do with a Dragon Guard tomb. A former student seeks a solution to the threat facing elsewhere among the remains of that ancient order, and Kasura agreed to assist him. Dragons. The terrible beasts have returned to ravage the land of the Khajiit. But it won't be long before they endanger all of Tamriel. Blade Master Kasura sent me to find help. I found you. Blade Master Kasura awaits, Wayfarer. Divines walk with you. Both fare as well as can be expected. Blade Master Kasura has recovered much of her strength, and started rebuilding the Abbey of Blades. We lost many, yes, but we have not given up hope. Blade Master Kasura can tell you more. I am not privy to enough details to speak on her behalf.